Welcome to TiElogues, and today I'm in conversation with Gaurav Srimal of Kagaaz Scanner. Welcome, Gaurav. You have more than 10 million app downloads. Wow, but tell us how.
Thank you. Glad to be here. It's been a journey to the 10 million downloads. We launched the app on June 2020, and it's been almost 1.5 years now. We are growing at a steady pace. We are like the downloads, the users are increasing day on day. What we have realized over this time that you need to keep the app super simple to use, keep it super focused, and you will reach a milestone. Just solve that user's problem, keep it simple, keep it on the point, and you will get there. So that is what we have realized while building Kagaaz, and that is how we have reached the milestone of 10 million users. Great, thanks to all our supporters and our users for helping us reach here in such a small span of time.
Okay, so you are a homegrown brand. You understand the pulse of the Indian user. Tell us some interesting features that you have included in, your product to incorporate that understanding of the Indian user.
So here we have, first of all, the app is available in 12 different languages. You can use in whatever language you prefer: Hindi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, all sorts of languages are there. Secondly, what we have realized is that Indian user does not want too much of randomness in the app. They want a straightforward approach that, okay, I download the app, I click on this button, the scanning happens. So as such, we don't have any onboarding in the app. We just have some arrows over there that, okay, click here to scan or something like that. So what we have realized that Indian users need simple to use apps, and just give it to them and they'll like help you grow crazy, like grow on crazy numbers, I would say. So that is what we have realized. Keep it simple to use so that make them feel home in the app. Ki bhai, it's super simple. I feel at home. It's in my language. The name is super user friendly. That is what we have realized while building for the Indian users, for the Bharat users, I would say.
So, Gaurav, from which areas, which cities are you seeing huge response, and what are your plans for deeper market penetration?
So we have already started penetrating tier 2 and 3 markets, and our major user base is from tier 2 market, not from tier 1. What we have realized that there's inherent demand for a tool like ours. People are searching for a scanner app. People are like doing searches everywhere. So we want to present in on every platform where a user searches. So that is what first we are doing. That if you'll search for scanner on Play Store, you'll find us in top 5. If you'll search for scanner in Google, you'll find us in top 10 or 15. So that is what the first approach is. Second, what we have seen that the tier 2 and 3 users are heavily active on platforms like Moj, ShareChat, YouTube, Instagram still not, but Moj, ShareChat, YouTube, these sort of platforms, these users are heavily active on. How can we penetrate there? That's why we have started some influencer marketing on all the platforms where these users are present, and that's how we are reaching to these users. And thirdly, why do we feel this makes sense? Because somehow tier 1 users would know about tools, but tier 2 and 3 users are still very new to the mobile internet and the internet as such. And that is how we want to penetrate, that give them super simple to use tools, and they'll be your lifelong customers.
Okay, you've been associated with Delhi-NCR for some time. Tell us how your experience was there. How have they played a role in your entrepreneurial journey?
Honestly, the experience is pretty good. I never expected that a body like TiE will give me such sort of a support they have given me since long. While we did not have Kagaaz, we were building sorted AI. That was the tool we were building before Kagaaz, and we went to one of the brainstorming or pitching sessions of TiE, and everyone out there like made us feel at home and help us made so many different connections that like we could reach out to the biggest founders just because TiE introduced us. So that was a good benefit from TiE. And obviously whenever we achieve any milestone or there's something, there's always a good support from TiE, be it sharing on social media, talking about it, or anything. So pretty good support, I would say. In one line, pretty good. Yeah.
Thanks, Gaurav. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Thanks.
Thank you, Bushra. Thank you for having me.